Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and also don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. So in today's video, I'm going to be using my XXL square C-curved nail tips. This is my first time ever using square C-curved nail tips. I have used my XXL full covered square nail tips, but this is my first time using the square nail tips with a C-curved, and I really wasn't going to use it, but I thought I purchased it, so I need to use it sometime because I know using C-curved nail tips can be a tad bit difficult. So I had to prepare myself. So for this nail set, that is what I'm going to be using, and I am doing a Valentine nail set. So I did already choose out my nail sizes, and I did already prep my nails off camera and apply my peel off base coat. So now I'm going to be placing the nail tips on my nail. So I am using base coat and my LED flashlight to apply them to my nails. I will only be showing myself applying one of the nail tips. So now that all of the nail tips are on, I am just going to be using my sanding band to remove the shine from all of the nail tips. I like to do this, however, it seems it's not really that necessary, especially since I do remove my nail tips within a few hours or maybe a day. I don't really keep these nail sets on for too long because, you know, content, I have to create a lot of nail sets, but it is not necessary for me to file the shine from the nail tips. However, I still do it because I like to do it. Now I'm just going to be filing the sides of the nail tip because this is my first time using square nail tips, and I think the nail tips looked a little too wide. It looked wider than my nail, to be very honest, so I was trying to file it to get it a little more tapered in, but it really wasn't working out, and I didn't really want to file too much because I didn't want the nail tip to just pop off since I do have on peel off base coat. But this shape had to grow on me a lot because I really wasn't sure if this is how it was supposed to look. I'm so accustomed to ballerina shaped nail tips, although as I said before, I do use square nail tips, but they don't look like this. When I'm doing the Femi Beauty method, that's the nail tips I use. The square nail tips, the full covered square nail tips, is what I use when I do the Femi Beauty method. But for some reason they look so different when it comes to them being nail tips and not full covered nail tips, so they were looking a bit weird to me. Anyway, I am using rubbing alcohol as my sip solution, and I'm going to be using my Siesta polygel from Makartt. I do still have some polygel remaining from where I used the toothpaste squeezer. However, this was my first time using these XXL square nail tips, and I didn't want to deal with anything else going wrong, so I needed to use a full tube of polygel for this nail set. So yes, I'm just going to be placing a large bead of the polygel on the pinky nail, and then I evenly distributed that at the tip area only, making sure that it covers the tip and the sides of the nail as well. Then when I'm satisfied with the coverage, I just flip my finger over and make sure to clean the sides of the nails so that the polygel is tapered in and it fits the shape of the nail, because I do not want to have to do any unnecessary filing. So anytime I could reduce the amount of filing I need to do, I try my best and do it. So by doing that, it reduced the amount of filing that I need to do and ensure that the nail has a really good shape. and then I go over the surface of the nail to try to maintain a neat surface. It was a bit difficult with these nails because I'm not really accustomed to using these nails, so it was a bit difficult to try to maintain the shape. It wasn't as neat as I would like it to be, but it was good enough. So I cured that for 30 seconds, and then I'm using another bead at the cuticle area. So I placed a bead of the polygel at the cuticle area and make sure to apply it around the cuticle area. Make sure it's neatly distributed around that area. And then I try to blend it into the cured polygel. I also try to make sure that there was a really nice apex as well. So I'm trying my best to get an apex, and then for the rest of polygel I make sure to try to blend it into the nail. So I cured that for 30 seconds, and then moving on to the index nail, I am doing the same thing. Filing took forever to do to get these nails to shape. I had a better understanding of using the coffin shaped nails as compared to these nails, so it was a bit difficult. It took forever to file, and it was just a lot of issues when it comes to filing these nails, and a lot of the nails were popping off, so that was another issue. I didn't really understand why that was happening at this point in time, because of all times to happen, why did it choose to happen when I now started to use these C-curved nail tips? They have never happened to me before, especially when I've been using my other nail tips that I am accustomed to. They don't happen. So why is it that it happened when I'm using these nail tips for the first time? So that was super stressful because I wanted to quit. Being very honest, I didn't want to continue to do this nail set when it was time to file the nails because it just wasn't working out for me. But luckily I pushed through and the nails turned out really good. I was kind of surprised at how good the nails turned out. Let me know if you all like how the nails turned out, and let me know if my shaping is okay or not. Give me pointers because I need it. I really need it. So for this index nail, I had to apply another bead of the polygel because I didn't do a good job for the first bead, and I think I made a mistake by applying a third bead. I should have just left it like that and filed the nail into shape. However, I wasn't sure if the nail was thick enough because I didn't want to start filing the nails and realize that the nail is too thin. So it's always better to file down than to build up a nail. So that's why I placed another layer, thinking that it needed another layer just in case. So yeah, that was really my thought process on that. So I did the thumbnail off camera. Now onto the middle nail, I'm just applying a bead of the Siesta polygel at the nail bed area only. I am going to be doing an ombre nail on this nail and the ring nail as well. So I'm just applying the Siesta polygel, making sure that it fits neatly around the cuticle area, and then I bring it up the nail, and when I'm satisfied with how it looks, I make sure to blend the polygel into the nail tip to create the ombre. And then I cured for 30 seconds. Moving on to the ring nail, I am doing the same thing. Now I'm going to be using these chunky heart glitters on the nail. I'm going to be using the red and the black. So the red one has small and large hearts, but the black one only has the same size. I think it is the small ones, I believe. So starting on the middle nail, I placed a layer of gel base coat, and before curing, I'm just going to be placing the chunky hard glitters on the nail. So if you educated me a while ago about what I was saying, so I kept saying glitter heart sequences, I think, which was incorrect. So the correct term is chunky heart glitters. I don't know where I got sequences from. I think it was from some Amazon stuff. I think I purchased and they said heart sequence and glitter sequence, so I kept saying that, which is wrong. So yes, I'm very sorry about that, and thank you to the viewer that educated me on that. So yeah, I just thought I would mention that to you guys. I would post the comment, but I don't know if that's the right thing to do. So yeah, I wouldn't post it, but the viewer knows who she is. So yeah, thank you for that. And yeah, y'all could tell me whatever y'all want to tell me, you know, I don't mind. I don't know everything. I definitely don't know everything about nails or anything like that. So yeah, y'all can tell me stuff. I don't get offended much. So yeah, anyways, on to the ring nail. I am doing the same thing, and then I cured that for 30 seconds as well. So this is how the nails are looking. Now I'm just going to be applying my gel base coat to the middle nail and the ring nail to seal in the chunky hard glitters, and then I cured that for 30 seconds. Now I am going to be using my Makartt clear polygel, and I'm going to be using in YouTube because again I do not want the headache since it's my first time using these nail tips. I want everything to go smoothly. Unfortunately everything didn't, but I didn't know that up until this point here. I did not know everything wasn't going to be moving smoothly. So anyway, I'm just going to be encapsulating the middle nail and the ring nail, and then I cured for 30 seconds. No, I cured each of the nails for 30 seconds. So on the middle nail, I did apply another bead of the clear polygel to build the apex of this nail. So I think I did the same thing to the ring nail, I'm not sure, but I will only be showing myself encapsulating the middle nail. So after encapsulating the nails, this is how it looks. So now I'm just going to be using my rubbing alcohol to remove the tacky layer from all of the nails, and then I filed the nails off camera. So as you can see, I only came back with 4 nails instead of 5 because all of the nails were popping off except the middle nail. And I just decided that I was not going to be doing the thumbnail for this nail set. It was too much, guys. It was too much. So now I'm just going to be top coating the index and the middle nail with some of my Madame Glam Velvet Matte top coat, and then I cured for 30 seconds. So I got this black glitter from Amazon. It is one of those sugar glitters, so I'm going to be using that on the nails. And by the way, this nail set is inspired by a picture I saw on Instagram. So I think it was Pinterest, not Instagram, so I'll leave the picture right here. So on the pinky nail, I'm just applying my glossy top coat to the whole nail. You can use any top coat to do this, but I chose the glossy top coat. And before curing, I'm just going to be pouring the sugar glitter on the nail, making sure to cover the whole nail. And this sugar glitter is so pretty. I really love how it looks. And when I'm satisfied with that, I cured for 30 seconds. Then I'm just cleaning around the cuticle area before I cure the nail. And I'm also making sure to maintain the shape by cleaning the sides of the nail as well before curing. Next, I'm going to be using my Makartt black gel polish. I'm going to be using that on the index nail. So I placed a small bead on my nail palette, and on the index nail, I'm going to be drawing a French nail. So I'm just going to let this part play out and I'll be back shortly. So before curing the nail, I'm just going to be placing some of the sugar glitter on the nail, and then I cured that for 30 seconds. And this is how it looks. And I think I've said this before, but drawing French smile lines is very difficult for me to do. However, it was a bit easier to do with these nail tips. I don't know if it's the nail tips or if I am getting a lot better with drawing the French nails, but somehow it seemed a lot easier when I was doing it this time around, so I don't know, maybe if I do it again I would see, but for now I think it got a lot easier for me. So on the ring nail I am using the glossy top coat to top coat the nail, and then I cured that for 30 seconds. Then I'm just going to be top coating the underside of the ring nail as well and curing for 30 seconds. Now on the middle nail I'm just going to be drawing XO with the black gel polish, and then I cured that for 30 seconds. Next, I'm just going to be placing some of the glossy top coat on my nail palette, and I'm just going over the XO with the glossy top coat, and then I cured that for 30 seconds. So this is how the nails are looking, and I think they look really good. I love the black sugar glitter, it's so pretty. So I'm just giving a close-up of the nails, and don't mind all of the cuticle area right there. That was because I had to stick back all of the nails, so that caused some issues at the cuticle area. So anyway, I'm just using my cuticle oil to rehydrate my skin and nails. So guys, this is the finished look. This is my black and red Valentine nail set, and I think it turned out really good, especially since I had so much issues with shaping of these square nail tips. I think it turned out really good. So let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know if I did a good job. Let me know, give me some pointers as well, because this is my first time, so I don't know everything. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this nail set in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.